Welcome, bold beauties, to the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about Cheyenne Bryant, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, the whole news surrounding her right now on whether she's a doctor or not a doctor. I feel like people are giving her so much hate is because of her beauty. And I want to talk about the downsides of pretty privilege because, yeah, she's a beautiful woman and it doesn't matter how old she has gotten. You can still see that she has maintained her beauty from she was young till now that she's in her 40s, going near 50s. She still looks beautiful and she still has pretty privilege. So when people claim a woman's beauty dies, a woman's beauty doesn't die. A woman's beauty, it's actually advanced and grows into different eras. It's just different eras of a woman's life. Cheyenne Bryant is the epitome of that. And I feel like that's why a lot of women are jealous, and not even just women, men too are jealous online. I studied as well in university and I've got my degree, and I do know how important it is to be real and be who you say you are, because I do realize that a lot of frauds are being exposed to the forefront. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing for people to expose her and to show if she's lying, she's lying. But I feel like people are trying to put on her that she's lying without really having any evidence on her. Yeah, she does need to show her degree. But I don't really think the way how people are attacking her, she needs to show it to them. I feel like she should show it to the people who is working with her. Those are the people that needs to see her degrees. But the whole world asking, show us your degree, show us your degree. I don't think that she needs to actually show them her degree, because who are you? If you don't want to listen to her and you think that she's not for you, just don't listen to her. I feel like the people that she is working with, she should show her degree to and her accolades to. Because I just watched a YouTuber, and the title of the video, I was just like, when I was just listening to some of these tea pages, the way they talk, it just seems quite bitter. And the titles about like Cheyenne Bryant is a baddie, or she's an influencer, she's not a doctor. I feel like it's very belittling, because when you're a beautiful woman, and I know a lot of beautiful women can relate to this one, because a lot of people, it's just like their life is surrounded by trying to bring you down. That's the downside of pretty privilege that people should know, is that, and I feel like men can even relate. It's like people are trying to always like put you down or humble you when you're just living your life. You don't even realize. I feel like I had to wake up and see, wait, oh, that's why they're mad. That is why they're mad, because I look like this. And to me, I found it very normal, like to look like the way I looked. But then when I look around and see, oh, wait, not everybody looks like me. And that's why they're mad. Oh, that's why, because you know, you would have to go and have surgery to have a body like mine. You know, you need to, do some lip fillers and get some surgery to have structures like my face. So, yes, I understand. So Cheyenne Bryant now, I can relate to her. It's just like they're using this degree to finally have something on her, because they don't have nothing to say about her. And that's the thing with beautiful women. People just don't have nothing to say about you. They see you, they see that you're not sleeping around, they see that you are who you say you are, you're ambitious, you're pushing forward, and they just want to try and find something. Oh, she's not a doctor. She's not a doctor because we can't see her doctorate. Like, where is it? Who is she? Like, she's not who she says she is. Like, and I feel like, hold the brakes. You're not her client. You do not work with her. You've not spent a penny in her practice. Why do you think she needs to prove herself to you? She doesn't need to prove herself to you. If she's talking online and she's giving advice, I feel like everybody gives advice online. So why can't she talk and give her advice online? But if she's going to work with people like counseling one-on-one, yeah, she does need to showcase she really is and say, okay, she is a doctor, and have that proof for the people that she's working with. And I just want to compare it to the case of the girl in the UK, and her name is Victoria Everest. And there's another one, Saudia Khan. Those two women are frauds, and it's been proven. I know that people always want to bring down a beautiful woman, but if you're a beautiful woman and you do stuff to be brought down, of course you have to take the hit. Like, you did the wrong, you should be held accountable. Like Victoria Everest, what she did is disgusting to the man. Yes, someone can hurt you, but you don't go that low. That is pretty disturbing. So she deserves what she got. And the other one, Saudia Khan, the way she's talking to a married man on the phone was disturbing. So yeah, sometimes people do need to be exposed to the light to see, okay, there are women with beautiful faces and unclean hearts and spirits, but there is plenty beautiful women with beautiful souls and beautiful spirits that people try to break. And I don't know Cheyenne Bryant. She could be another one of them, like the Victoria Everest girl, like the Saudia Khan and plenty others. She could be along with them. But I'm saying that people in the world are so quick to try and make beautiful women the scapegoat. And you have people like Little Fizz and Cam Newton. And I didn't even get to watch the full video, I'm not even going to lie. But the title, and when I clicked on the video, they're discussing, oh, she's always been named as Cheyenne. Like, she's not no Dr. Cheyenne. And that's the way how people are so quick to try and humble a beautiful woman. So if you are a beautiful woman or even a handsome man, you have to really carry yourself with some type of high standards. You need to upkeep some high standards. You don't have to be perfect, because one thing I went through is like, I always thought, oh, okay, I have to be perfect. I can't even go to the shop and look like with my hair messy, because when people know you as being a beautiful woman, it's like you have to always stay that way. So sometimes you feel like you have to be perfect, but you do need to have high standards as a beautiful woman or a handsome man. You have to have those high standards, because people want to see your downfall. People want to come on your page and say, oh, you fell off. So you have to put your foot on gas and go vroom ahead. They want to come on your page and have something to say. So keep looking good. They want to see you, okay, that you're not receiving that money and that financial status that you want. So keep pushing for your goal. People want to see your downfall, and it's really real. Like, we think that it's a joke, but no, people actually really want to see your downfall. People want to see you stuck in the hood. So book that flight and move to the area if you've been called to move to that area. But I will say that it's way better to be beautiful than to be not beautiful. So don't let the hate make you dim your light. And that happened to me once in my life and never ever again. But I felt like I was receiving hate from the closest people to me, which made me sad. So I feel like, but then I realized, oh wait, these people are hating clearly because I can see why. Like, the way I look and the attention that I get, yeah, I can see why. So don't let these people's hate dim your light. Keep sparkling, keep shining, and just keep being a better you. Another Love Island star, I think her name is called Adriana, from the US. I was looking in her comments and I was seeing people comment, oh, you look so old for turning 25. You look so old. And I'm just thinking, oh, okay. People used to say that to me as well. And I'm just like, I rather look older, a little bit older for my age, than to look ugly. Because really what they're saying is that, oh, you look so grown and beautiful, but they just don't know how to articulate their words. And I feel like a beautiful woman, we need to just start to see through people's words. Like when people say, oh, you look old for your age, they're really trying to say, oh, you just look so grown and beautiful, and I wish I could look so grown and classy and sexy like you, because you have made it. Like, you are looking perfect. That's what they want to say, but they say something to try and offend you. And when someone says, oh my gosh, you look so young, like a baby, like, I know some people could get the opposite. What they're really trying to say is that, oh, you look so youthful and beautiful. Like, they wish they could be so youthful and beautiful like you. Because, you know, some people turn what is good into bad. Like another lady on the show, I heard them saying to her, you look so young like a child. And she was getting annoyed. And that's what they do to beautiful women. Like, they try and take positives and try and turn it into something negative. So anytime people say anything negative to you, I think we should always turn it into a positive. Anything. If people say, oh, your hair is so thin, what they really mean, oh, your hair actually looks really nice and really long, and they wish they had length like your hair. Even if it's a bit thin, they wish they had your length. Just take everything that people say and just turn it into a positive. I think that's a good message, because people always try and bring down beautiful women. And I agree with what Cheyenne Bryant says. She doesn't need to prove herself to the world. Like, she's walking with God. And I hope she really is walking with God, the Most High. We should see how this story unravels. But I feel like people are low-key hating on Cheyenne Bryant. And this is what happens when you are a beautiful woman. The world just wants to see your downfall. You just have to keep leveling up and keep growing. And don't let no one see you down. No one. Keep smiling no matter what. And remember, you are bold and beautiful.